This is what lurks below. Apparently, there has been a disaster. There used to be a town here, and something strange has emerged, and we need to try and figure out what the heck is going on deep down below. Now, this is an incremental upgrade game. Let's have a little look. So, what we are able to do is we are able to apparently fire a big old laser rig here. This brings little crystals of something, I don't know, little light molecules up from the deep down. We'll get to the upgrading stuff in just a second. But what we can then do is that we can then activate this tower thing in order to drag these little particles across. And I think that's going to allow them to be studied or at least sort of analyzed to some degree, which is just fine with me. Boom, you go over there. Fine, let's get another couple of particles on the go. Lovely. Okay, let's get you sucked in, and then we can see what we've got. Okay, that's a bat that's just chilling out over there. We can do a series of investigations, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. Divine guidance. By the grace of God, we can begin to uncover the mysteries of this strange substance. Unlocks the click and hold on the channeling device. Okay, that's cool. I think I already have the... Is this the channeling device, I guess? I'm not sure. So we can get calibration, alignment, and collector. This is going to calibrate the channeling device. It's going to be drawn more easily from the depth. So what is this, like light particles? Improve alignment of the collector arrays. It's attracted at a faster rate. Construct an additional collector. Okay, that's cool. We've also got the ability to explore the depths, and that's going to cost us three light particles. Okay, there's lots of sort of various layers of depth here. We'll take that, I think, at least for now. So can I click and hold here? Okay, that click and hold does work. I mean, it's not as quick as clicking. I mean, if I was to click, it would be fine. I guess the same. Oh no, it seems easier to hold this down. Either way, lots and lots of light particles coming up. I think we want to see if we can try and explore the depths here. So it's going to cost me 3 in order to get that done. Let's do it. Okay, New Gloomhaven. A damp cottage provides housing for a mortal soul. Okay, we've got a new currency up in the top right. That's going to cost me 5 little light tokens. Let's get that sorted. And I'll get the next one ordered. The sooner that I can automate this process, by the way, the better. What does Divine Warrior do? Channeling the power of the Divine Warrior, you achieve a deep telepathic connection with the channeling device and the collector arrays. Requires mortal souls from New Gloomhaven. Okay, so clearly we need to get ourselves a cottage before we are able to get ourselves Divine Warrior. Let's do it. Okay, we've got a cottage. We've got a singular mortal soul. 250 of these points? Fine. Manifest Pylon raises a small pylon. A mortal soul toils away, collecting Spheria. Spheria. Okay, so it's called Spheria. Then a channeler. Raise a harvester platform from the depths. A mortal soul toils away, channeling for... Okay, fine. We can investigate both of these things. I think probably a channeler first, maybe? I mean, the cottage level 2 is not going to be overly challenging for us to get. Same with the alignment. But, I mean, anything that we need to do in order to get automated is something that I want to get sorted pretty much immediately. Let's get you in like so. Very nice indeed. We're getting good bang for our buck at the moment, I feel. What do I want? So yeah, the alignment, improve the alignment of the collector arrays. It's attracted faster. It's drawn more easily from the depths. Let's take the manifest pylon. Aha, okay. So that's amazing. So that now happens at least semi-automatically for us, which is super nice. We need to get ourselves a channeler, which means that I am going to try and nab as much as I can possibly get. Looks like, by the way, there's like focus crystals that occasionally, or, you know, focus the beam of light all the way down to the depths. There we go. Look at that. Okay, we're getting it out nicely. I'm going to get alignment, which is faster arrays, right? Oh, that's this. These are the arrays thing. Okay. Yeah, that's way faster. Holy cow, that is a lot faster. Right, now we definitely need the channeler. And I'm going to need the cottage as well in order to get an additional mortal soul here. Calibration level 2 would be quite nice as well. Construct an additional collector. Is this a collector or is this a collector? I'm not sure what's a collector and what's a pylon and what's it's not named. Right. Get that. Get a channeler. Okay. So the channeler now automatically triggers this. That's good. That's good. So at least we have automated the most arduous parts of the process. And if I was just to abandon this lovely little town right now, we would at least have a degree of automation in place. Right. I'll get a upgraded calibration. That's good. Let's do it. Let's get more resources coming through here. Brilliant. And you know what? I will trigger this a few times just so that we can get on up there. What is next? I mean, is there another... There's another milestone down here. That's 100. I'll get another cottage because I'm going to need another mortal soul pretty darn quickly anyway. I think I need another mortal soul pylon. Yeah, I definitely need that because the pylon is the bit that takes a long time. The spawning of the Sephira takes pretty much no time whatsoever. So the sooner that I can get an additional manifestation of a pylon, that'd be good. Okay, that drags to the other side. I'm very much okay with that. So that's going to give us a degree of automatic income, which I am very, very pleased about. Keep it coming, video game. That's good. We'll get a collector, construct an additional collector. Right. So I can now trigger both of these at the same time. Now that is what I'm talking about. That's looking really, really good. And ever so slightly quickly, we can just bang down a few little spams of this Sephira distribution device, mining device. I don't know what it's called. I mean, it must be mining. I don't know what we're mining for, but there's something down there. Right, do I want to save up for 100? Do I want to save up for 100 points right now? I'm kind of thinking no. I'm kind of thinking that I want to get probably another pylon, you know? I think another pylon is kind of what we're after, because it's still way easier to produce all of this stuff than it is to do the collection. Yeah, so now we've got a third pylon over there. That's fine. So I will just make sure that we have got some stuff coming up so that we never ever run out and have always got a decent supply here. Next thing on the list, I mean, I think we got to save for deeper. I mean, unless we get another channeler, perhaps. I'm a sucker. You know what? Sure, let's just do it. Let's get another channeler. I mean, it should take no time at all. Excellent. That takes us to 2, so we're what is it? Like every 5 seconds we get another resource that's pinged up. I feel like that's not too shabby. It's still not good enough in order to keep up with my horrifically large number of pylons that I've got, but you know what? Can't complain because it's all resources, it's all income. Calibrate the channeling device, draw more easily from the depths. Sure. Okay. You know what? That's us officially maxed out now. So that's good. I'm reasonably happy with that. The Divine Warrior, yeah, we need to get 250 points for that. So that's a bit of a ways away. I think we're going to save for deeper. Doubles the extraction potential of substance. Okay. That's good. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100 particles. Well, that did not take very long at all. And we are suddenly able to explore the depths. Let's do it. Okay. 750, then there's something else, and then there's maybe something else even down below that, but I can't really see. We can grow crystals here. Alters the beam to attract refined spheria. Okay. Not necessarily sure what that's going to give us. Let's get some of these crystals on back order. Beautiful. And it looks like, yeah, they take a lot longer to get up to the surface. I mean, we are going to get more crystals coming out of here, which is definitely a good thing, but it does mean that I need to kind of try and plan ahead so as to sort out how many crystals we've got coming up. Also, thinking about it, we almost certainly need more channelers now because, yeah, we need a consistent stream of income. The good news is that we actually have plenty of resources. Yeah, we're getting four Sephira per little crystal that we have coming in here, which I think is a good deal. Do I want to save up for? I don't want to save up for anything. I want to get another channeler. I want to get another one of these. That's good. So that gives me what? The opportunity to buy another pylon or another channeler. You know what? I think, counterintuitively, I think we're going to get another channeler just because I am absolutely desperate to try and get... Oh, yeah, you can see all the cottages here. Cool, I didn't notice that until now. I didn't realize they were being built on that side as well, but there we go. The whole side of the hole is filled. Either way, now that we've got lots of channelers, we're getting really consistent income, which is what I am very happy about. I think the next objective is the Divine Warrior. But then, I mean, all that's going to unlock is the ability to use space and the C button as opposed to clicking, which is not really going to change my life in any meaningful way. Sorry, video game, to break the news. Let's grow a crystal. Oh, okay. So this is going to be refined spharia. Let's see if I click what that's going to give me. I mean, is it going to be the same stuff, or is it just going to... I have no idea. Attenuates the crystal to increase the effectiveness of the beam on the substance. Increases the chance of attracting high-quality spharia from the depths. Increases the power of the beam to attract refined substance. Increases the chance for additional spharia from the depths. Or luck. It's not luck, it's skill. A chance of getting double spharia from the depths. Each upgrade increases the chance by 2%. You know what? Let's go for luck. Let's go for luck, and then we'll go for attenuate, and then we'll go for amplify as well. We're getting plenty of resources coming up to the surface now, which makes me think it's maybe time to get an additional pylon so that we've got at least a little bit more productive capability. It's not going to take long to get that, I don't think. Can I hurry up and get this done, please? Because it is quite important. All right, there we go. Enough for a pylon. Let's get it. So that's 4 pylons now. Is that going to match... Is that going to match my output? I think it probably will, or at least close enough, which is quite nice. I am going to get the 2 upgrades for the crystal here. I still don't really know what it's going to do. Increase the chance of attracting high-quality spharia. I mean, have we seen any of these high-quality spharia, or are they all just the same? I'm not really sure. We'll get amplify. It's good. Okay. So I see. It's coming down here. It's amplifying. It's hitting the crystal. And I guess we could be in with a chance of getting something decent. Something more decent. I'm not sure. I'm absolutely not sure. Let's get a few more crystals manually up here. Attenuate. Sure. We've maxed that out. And then presumably we can max out amplify as well. I'm guessing. Do I want any more pylons or do I want any more channelers? The answer to that is I'm not certain. Oh, that's high quality. Look at that. You can see it's kind of like shimmering in a different fashion. That's good. How much are we going to get a piece for these things? More, I assume. I can't really tell. They also look high quality. Yeah, so there are like visual differences. They are very, very small visual differences. But I do think that gets us more resources. More resources per. That's cool. We'll go for Amplify. Amplify level 2. I presume Luck level 2 is only going to be the last level that we can get. So, yeah, why don't I get Luck level 2? And then we can maybe save up for 750 in order to get a little bit deeper. See what we've got in store. The other alternative is that we get another pylon or channeler. And... okay, it turns out Luck can go a little bit higher. That's fine. I think we're okay with that. I think we're going to save 750 in order to get a little bit deeper, because there's going to be some more options for some more, hopefully, cool stuff down there. So, yeah, let's save for 750. And we're almost there. I think we should just about have all of the resources that we need with our current batch. Yeah, I've not really done any clicking for a little while. But that's kind of good. Okay, search for answers. We must study the substance. Doubles extraction potential of substance drawn from the aether. Okay. And construe. Construct a distillery to process the cognita aqua diluta from the depths. A powerful liquid capable of being distilled into something blue. Okay, that's going to cost me $100 and 2 souls. The 2 souls part is probably the more challenging thing to try and get my hands on. The good news is, however, is that we are now making loads more per crystal because it's times by 2 again. So yeah, each level we get double, which is quite satisfying. Right, I think that's enough. Let's get the distillery up and running. So the distillery is there. Still not sure how that works, but it's okay. What do we get? Studio. Learn how to use the Cognita Aqua Diluta more effectively. Reduces Cognita Aqua Diluta needed by the distillery to produce... Look! Something's coming up. I see. Okay, so there's a little bar over there. Then we've got a liquid. Draws it faster from the well. Increases the speed of the chain. Increases the amount of Cognita Aqua Diluta drawn from the well. Adds another bucket. Alright, okay. Intellectus. Understand the link between the Cognita Aqua Diluta and this substance. And divine something or other. I mean, look. Do not relent. Yeah, that's 10,000. We're definitely going to get there. Let's get increase the amount drawn from the well. We'll try and max that out. We're not even close to maxing it out, but that's level 9. So we should be able to get a lot drawn from the well here. I don't know how long it takes, but we'll see how much this gives us. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot more. That's a heck of a lot more than we were getting beforehand. So that's pretty good. Max, well, I say max that out. It doesn't even look like we are maxing it out. So clearly, ooh, look at this. Sturdier supports. Reinforced New Gloom Hollows support structures. Permits the construction of larger flats. I'm interested in that. I'm very interested in that. I'm also just interested in getting more population anyway, so it would make perfect sense to try and prioritize sturdier supports. We're making a really, really good income. We're making a really good income now. We're about to make our single one and only bit. Okay, so that just immediately goes into our pockets there. Let's get this, and that is, yeah, that's pretty good. I think we're gonna get per die gratum perig postumus mysterid hubris substance. It's attracted at a faster rate. I have absolutely no idea what that is all about. We have, apparently, with these upgrades that we've got, we have rapidly increased the amount of Cognita that we can get. I think we're gonna go for Intellectus. Let's get one more cottage. I know that I said I was going to save for the sturdier supports. Maybe I do save for the sturdier supports, actually. It is kind of important, and by the time that we get the Cognita up to the surface, we'll probably have close to 300 of the pink things anyway. So you know what? Let's do a little bit of manual ordering. That's right. Order it up like a takeaway order from the depths. That's fine. There's our 5th Cognita. And let's get sturdier supports. So a flat is a cramped towering flat for mortal souls, but that is going to give me +2. Okay, video game. Now we are talking. That would allow me to get both Intellectus and Divina Gardenita, which I am very interested in getting both of those. And what was it, 100 apiece? 100 and 200 apiece. So I need, like, what, 800 in order to do all of these different components? Yeah. Is it more cost-effective for me to get a cottage? No. It's now officially more cost-effective for me to get a flat, because 2 times 288 is bigger than 500. So let's yoink that. Where's the big flat? Big flat has gone down over there, which is absolutely A-okay. I need 300 in order to get both of the upgrades for the crystal down in the mine, so that will be fine. Let's see. Okay, double the amount that we get. That's nice. 2x extracted. I have no idea what that means. It's attracted at a faster rate, and then we'll get a few upgrades in that. Okay, what do we need now? We need 10,000. Ooh, we've got this that I haven't spotted. Imbue the crystal with the Cognita. Each upgrade increases the base value of Sephira by 10. That seems crazy good. I mean, if we 10x the amount of crystals that we get, also, these are now attracting super fast. That is good. We're getting a lot of bang for our buck here. Oh, heck yeah, we're going to hit 10,000 super quick. Right. That's good. That's really good. So, is that 10xing the crystals? Oh, that is 10xing the crystals. Holy cow. So, that upgrade absolutely slaps. Can we get another one? Yes, please. I would very much like that. We're gonna need some more of the blue stuff, but you know what? Let's just get as many upgrades as we possibly can here, because the more blue stuff that we get... Oh, yeah, look at that. We're getting multiple blue crystals per load here. Yep, let's do it, and then let's get 4,000. Let's get 4,000, which will happen quite literally overnight. Oh, I'm feeling like a wealthy alien substance dealer right now. This is feeling good. This is feeling good. Okay. When the numbers go into big number format, you know that things are pogging off here. Okay. That is the max level that we can get for that stuff. I need more. You know what? Give me like loads of flats. I'm going to get some more channelers. Okay, we've maxed out the number of pylons. We've maxed out the number of channelers. Love to see it. Don't care about Divine Warrior at all. Give me some more flats. Loads of flats. We've got 10 Mortal Souls. Luck. I will get luck leveled up as much as we can. Oh, this is feeling so good. This is feeling so good. This is feeling so good. Let's get Electulus. Let's get Do Not Relent. Investigate. Fragmented Ancient Carvings. Whisper of Riches held beyond the gate. What little can be gleaned points unerringly back to old Gloomhollow's darkest secrets. Yeah, I still don't understand the sort of town situation, but I guess there was a town here. Yeah, it was right there. So, yeah, get that. So we need 1E plus 5 and 25 of this. Worm-eaten tomes and half-deciphered symbols unveil a terrifying truth, but those who remain skeptical demand further study. Okay. Let's, how high can this go? Very high, as it turns out. But I mean, it's not like we have anything else that we need to get. I think it's literally just this. Okay, do it. We've studied. Oh my god. Look at how fast we're mining here. This is crazy. Okay, 1E plus 6 and 100. Well, we will have that quite literally right now. So this is going to understand. At last, the truth is laid bare. The gate demands blood from New Gloomhollow to break its seal. No denial remains. Its very mechanisms feed upon the despair of the last souls, twisting their fates into a key for entry. Let's do it. The gate of demonstrated worth. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Not sure. Not sure at all. A cathedral. Okay. A fine place for a fine end. 1E plus 5. Let's do it. So what does that do? That presumably... Okay, so that's built the cathedral right there. An extended flock. A persuasive letter from residents fly across distant lands, luring new blood to New Gloomhollow. Each home provides passive mortal soul generation. Okay, and a Rite Keeper leads willing and unwilling alike to meet their fate. Okay, I'll get extended flock. Then we'll get Rite Keeper. What do you end up doing? Okay, we are getting now loads. Okay, so the people we are throwing into this hole here. So we're literally throwing people out of the bottom of the cathedral and throwing them down into the hole. Is that the Rite Keeper there, by the way? I think that might be the Rite Keeper. Right. A fecund harvest. The solemn duty of each soul in New Gloomhollow to produce and raise the next generation for the greater good. Each home provides additional passive generation. Okay, great. The darkness of the depth must be sated. 2 hapless souls are now cast into the gate's maw by the righteous Rite Keeper. Let's do it. Fine. Can I get more... Yeah. Can I get more production, by the way? I feel like more production of the... what is it? The Cognita. Yeah. The Cognita is required. I've got far too much mortal soul generation, unfortunately. So let's get more... Let's get the Light Keeper. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay, we're starting to see all of our people just get sacrificed into this big old portal. Amazing. I don't know who's signing up for this. Okay, sure. We'll get Divine Warrior. I can now operate the collector with hotkeys. And I can do... Hold down the spacebar and... Hold down the spacebar or press the spacebar. Hold down the C key. And we'll collect it all at the same time. Let's get this. Sure. Is that everything upgraded? I mean, that's pretty much everything upgraded. And get more flats. Max this out. Max this out as well. Well, everything maxed out bar... Oh, look at that. We're cracking the gates. Or we're opening the gates. The gate to where, though? That's the real question. I don't think I can accelerate. I don't think I can accelerate the throwing of people into the maw. Lots and lots of bats. At long last, free from the depths again. You won. It was risen from the depths, free to continue its evil machinations. The world will thank you, but it won't be yours anymore. Well, there we go. What a cool little concept. What lurks below, ladies and gents? Yeah, this is the old town, by the way, of Gloom Hollow, apparently. Just sitting out there in the background. Yeah, nice little game. You can check it out, linked down in the description below. It's on itch.io, so yeah, check it out. Yeah, nice little game. Very, very cool indeed. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, folks. I've been Orbital Potato. I'll catch you next time. Bye.